Steve here from Rips Garage Tech. We're going to go over the scale skins today. I have a set that's been on here since the beginning. I think it's been like 2 months now. So I can show you the removal and application, the best methods that I prefer. First we'll start off with some removal. Let's go. It's just pretty simple. Just get under here. You want to make sure you get the adhesive with the Cordura itself, otherwise you'll have a mess. As you can see, it's peeling off, and you see how good it's sticks. It's on there pretty good still. Let's see, just a little there. Just go slow. A little bit of residue there. Peel this side off as well. As you can see, there's not much to it, and I didn't take my time, and now I got a mess. So, as you can see though, I'm just rubbing it with my finger and it's coming right off. Alright, so we got two to apply here. I'm just going to spray a paper towel with some alcohol here. You can use whatever you prefer for degreasing. Honestly, you probably wouldn't even have to unless they're covered in oil. This stuff sticks really good. I'm just going to give them a quick wipe down because these should be pretty clean. I'm getting a lot of lint left over. Alright, now, don't use paper towel, obviously. Now for the application process, I'm going to pick something we haven't put on yet. This is how they will come. They'll come in a pair, generally, if it's a two-sided knife that has a pair, unless there's some weird reason we can't. Alright, so you can kind of see how the holes line up. What I like to do before I peel the backing off is I pick a spot. I'm going to pick the front in this case, and then I pick a lanyard tube on these when I put them on. That's how I kind of line them up, and I also use all the edges and stuff as well. But generally just hold them over, and you'll kind of see how you got to have this sitting on when you apply. Now what I like to do is I like to get my fingernail, and if you don't have fingernails, so I haven't clipped mine for a while, you got to get that or a knife, and when you start, just very carefully make sure you get the adhesive off right away. See, it's coming up with that, otherwise you're going to have a bad time. But once you get it up, it's really easy. Just peel it off. If you don't, put it back, squeeze it together, and do a completely different spot. Alright, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to pick my front hole. Very gently align it that, okay? And I'm going to leave the middle lifted. I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to line up my lanyard tube, but kind of just pick the points that you see the most, that you want to line up the best, and everything lines up pretty good. Alright. Do that, press it down, and if you need to make some minor adjustments, it will slide a little bit, so if you're not happy, and don't be afraid to peel it back off and reapply. Okay, I'm just going to do the other side just so you guys get an idea how quick you can put these on. Let's see, let's do this blue here. Alright, I'm going to peel this off. Make sure I get my adhesive with the skin itself, not the backing. And go in here. Pick a couple points. Luckily this has got the clip holes by the pivot here, so you got 2 points of alignment right there. Do what I said, kind of go for the back. Get it around that lanyard tube to my liking, and then you just press the middle out. It stays puffed up a little bit until you push it down, and it smooths right out. So there we are. That's how easy it is to put these on. We're going to go ahead and just do another little native here while we got them out. Let's grab this and do this. Alright. So, this is a different one. I'm just going to get it lined up and see what I got to work with. Everything looks good. Go ahead and peel. Just be careful around small areas, you know, just go slow so they don't break apart. It's got a little weird spot here. Oh, it came off, but get my front pivot lined up. Got this other hole to line up, and then come back here. There. The other side quick. I always like to go from the bottom up. It's easier to get your fingernail or whatever up underneath there. So you can use a knife. All right. Yep, it came off. There you have it. It's that easy, you know, and they've been lasting quite a while. We haven't, so we have these out on the market now for I think almost 2 months. The only problems we've had is people not putting them on right because we didn't do a video right away like we should have. They've been holding well, and like I said, it's a good budget way to modify your knife. Your stock knife. So if you have any questions, just let us know. Shoot us an email if you want to see a different pattern, different color. We're working on getting some different solid colors. So the material's not always perfect for what we want for this application. So solid colors are coming slowly, but we're getting there. All right. Like I said, got any questions or anything, just let us know. Thanks.